Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday morning. Just wanted to do a little morning meditation and devotion here. So what we got here on this little altar table, the tablecloth is the tree of life in a yin-yang symbol. Then on the wall, we have the Celtic tree of life. And then below that is Yeshua, depicted as a Druid. As often we say on here, Christ is my Druid. And then below that is a clear quartz crystal, symbolizing, and it's double pointed, top and bottom. And that is to focus the energy passing back and forth. So it's like, it's a symbol of connecting with Christ and Him connecting with us. And then in the center there is a spiral of crystals with a candle lit in the center. The spiral often represents either going inward or growth outward. That one, it can be for either way that you want to use it. And then to the right is a little cauldron bowl of water for cleansing and reflection. On the far left is Palo Santo. And then in the middle, that big blade you see there is a selenite crystal carved into the shape of a dagger or a blade. And Druids were very known for their sickle knives that they cut mistletoe with. And so that selenite blade is used as a way of cutting cords, cutting away yesterday, and going into the new. So something I wanted to bring up is the idea of fasting. And it's a very well spiritual tool that is used by every single faith, culture, religion in the world. Anywhere you go, you will find the principle of fasting. So what does fasting do? Fasting for the body is like a whole reset. And they have actually done studies and found evidence that if you fast for 3 days, you will kill or remove from your body a lot of potential cells that causes cancer. So one of the cures to cancer is very possibly fasting. Also, when you fast, you not only detox your body, you set off chemicals in your brain that gives what some people would call like deeper focus, sort of like an euphoria, a connection, a sense of connection in all the world, and also like enlightenment type feeling. It really clears the mind. With fasting, usually in religious settings, it's done to remove the distractions, and it's to use as a way to grow and strengthen your confidence and your faith. It really sets you on the path you're wanting to go on. And like I said, it removes the distractions. You are putting away needs and desires to focus on something else, so you are more attuned and open to hear and listen. So you can do different types of fasting. You can do dietary fasting, where you refrain from certain foods or drinks. You can do like, if you say you're a big meat eater, you can do a vegetarian type fasting. You can fast from food and just drink like water or some fruit juices to help with your electrolytes and stuff, depending on how long you're fasting. You can do a fasting of a few days of no food or water. You can fast from objects, not just food. You can fast from your cell phone, fast from maybe a certain genre of music. Fasting is just removing something to pay more attention and focus and bring clarity to an object. So if you've ever fasted before and stuff, comment below, tell us about it. If you haven't and you would like to, and you got some questions, ask that as well. But I highly encourage people to fast ever so often. Not only is it good for the body, it's good for the soul, good for the mind, and good for the emotions. So what we're going to do now is to just take a time of prayer. And this one little candle here, he's struggling to keep a flame. There we go. Pour a little bit of wax out there. And if you have any prayer requests or things you would like to make known, please comment. If you don't mind to share, and if nothing else, you can always just say unspoken request. But anything that you would like others to be praying for you, there's power in multiple people praying for you. Please leave those below, and we will pray for you. Oh, great divine heavenly parent, through Christ our Druid and the lifting of the smoke, we give our prayers to you, knowing that the divine is greater than anything this earth can throw at us. There's no scars of earth that heaven can't heal. And as we start this day, we want to lift up to you a thanksgiving for a new day of life, allowing us to have the opportunity to make a difference in someone's life, to learn the lessons that this day holds for us, and the good works that you've prepared for us, that we should walk in them. And like the spiral of crystals, help us to grow in ourselves, in each other, and in you. And with the selenite blade, all things of yesterday, may they be cut and removed from you. And I'm going to take this over myself. Any toxic and negative cords of people and environments, I remove and cut from me. And I start this day afresh. And with the waters of life in the sacred well, and I'm just going to take this and splash a few drops of water around and on me. I am cleansed, washed, and renewed. Though this outward person is perishing, the inward person is being renewed day by day by the mercy and love and peace of our great Creator, the Eternal Spirit. Great Creator, Eternal Spirit, through Christ our Druid, hear the prayers of your people, your children of earth and star. Answer them accordingly to your divine will, as you are the one above us all and within and around us all. You know better than we do, and you've been at this longer than we have. And so we lay this all before your feet in prayer, giving great thanksgiving and gratitude for our blessings for this new day. And all this we ask through Yeshua, our chief Druid. Amen and amen. May the blessings of the uncreated one and the creative eternal word and of the spirit of life that is the inspired be always with us now until the end of the age. Amen and amen. Well, my friends, I'm going to let this music play for probably about a minute. Let you reflect or continue in prayer or just gaze upon what you see here. I hope this is a blessing and encouragement for you. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day.